Jada's at home making lunch. Alright guys, my blood is boiling. My blood pressure is probably finally at 120/80 because y'all know my blood pressure runs low. It's always on the top number between 92 and 98. The bottom number is always between 62 and 60 something. I never have these high numbers, and they say that some people are just like that. You know, I'm not anemic, I'm not sick, all my blood works fine, but let me tell you why my blood is boiling. I had to go to the post office today to mail away 3 packages. One package is to someone that lives in a new development, and so let me back up. I get to the post office, and there's only 2 people working, the Hispanic girl Dina and the Indian girl. I don't know her name because I don't care to know her name. And so this girl has been rude to me for quite some time, and that's why I stopped going to this post office during the Christmas season. And I went back over there because I really like the rest of the people. And also, my book went missing from that post office. When they shipped it from that post office, my book to Tracy went missing. So I'm like, I don't trust these people. So I've been going back, and I've been managing to avoid her even when she's working. But today when I got there, there was the one girl and her, and she was doing passports. I'm like, good. Let her keep doing her passports over there, because it was like 5 people in one family. I'm going to get, my good little friend over here, Dina. And so, of course, right when it came to my turn, she was ready. I said, oh God, why? So I get up there and I said, this one's media, which is the book, because you pay a little bit less for media. I said, this one is regular mail, and that was the, priority. This one's priority. I put that in a flat rate priority envelope because I wanted to see how much that would cost. Oh Lord Jesus, it's expensive to send priority, and guess what? It's going up. On the 21st of this month, it went up, Joe. So this priority was $6.65. I think it's going up by 10 cents or whatever. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. And I said, this last one, I'm going to send it regular like this, but I need tracking because I'm not going to put a priority. So she goes and she types it in the computer, and she's like, no address found. So I'm like, I'm texting my customer to find out the address, and he's like, it's there, it's a new development, blah, blah. And I'm telling her, and she doesn't want to send it. So I'm like, okay, I'm like overwhelmed and flustered. I'm hot. So I went and paid for the 2 things, and I went to Walmart, got my fabric. And while I'm over there now, I'm starting to boil. So I called the 800 number to report her. And I took their survey and report how rude she was about the fact that they're doing passports in the middle. They were never allowed to do passports in the middle of the day like that. They set a time from 1 to 3, and they have one woman that they take off of that and put her in a little back room, and she would do the passports. But now they have the tellers or whatever you call them, the cashier, the salesperson, whatever, doing the passports. That should not be. Passports take a lot of time, right? So I'm still stewing when I leave Walmart. So I go back over there, and when I get in the line, it's only my little sweet Asian lady. I don't know, is Diane Chinese, Joe? I should ask her. I think she might be Korean. Anyhow, she's my sweet Asian, and then we have the Hispanic girl. And I was like, oh, thank God she's not here. So the Hispanic girl's like, why did you come back? I saw you earlier. You look so upset. I'm like, you know what, Dina? I really can't stand that Indian girl, your coworker. And she goes, and she's going on. And Diana was like, and Diana was like, tell call supervisor. Call supervisor. I'm like, oh, they don't like this hoe either. So they sent for the supervisor, which was not Anthony. I don't know where he at today. It was another supervisor that I recognized his face. And he came out. Joe, go in without making I have to continue to tell the story. So leave the door open. So before the supervisor came out, the girl came back off her break, and she's all like, I can help the next customer. I said, no, thank you. I would rather wait for someone else. And I didn't say it, bitchy, but I said it very matter of fact. No, thank you. I'd rather wait for someone else. And she goes, why would you want to wait for someone else when I can help you? I'm ready. I'm like, you couldn't help me earlier. You couldn't send this one package that I needed to send. I had to come back. And she's like, okay. And so there's nobody in the line behind me, So anyway, she comes again. She goes, this is stupid for me to stand here not doing anything, and I could help you. I'm like, she says, why don't you want me to help you? And I said, you want to hear the truth? Because everything that I'm telling you right now, I'll be able to tell your supervisor when he comes to the counter, because I've already sent for him. I said, you are obnoxiously rude. You don't take the care to look into anything that I ask you. When I ask you questions, you don't answer the questions. You're curt, and short of patience when I'm asking you questions, and I'm asking legit questions about the things that I need to do here at the post office. I'm not like sitting there putting my elbow asking her business. I'm asking her, would it be cheaper to send it, you know, what about this one? Is this flat rate? You know, that kind of stuff we're asking. I said, you don't take the time to answer the questions. You're rude when you do answer any questions at all. You bark at me like I'm a dog. I stopped coming here in December because you spoil my entire day when I come here. And I can't stand to look at your face. Oh my God, I went off. I really went. Barbara lost it. Joe's in the car with his stomach cramping him because of all days when he knows we have a lot of stuff to do. He gonna drink Cena tea. I'm like, well, you gonna stay there and crap your pants because you starting to piss me off too today. And so he knew when I went back in there that all hell was going to break loose. The supervisor came. I told him everything that I just told her. And poor Dina and Diana over there laughing. They're like putting their heads down. Dina's ringing up my stuff. And I'm like, I can't stand it. I mean, it's hard enough to get a job in that place. And when you do get a job over there at that post office, it's hard for you to get the hours that you need. And she's over there every day getting the hours she needs. And you're going to be so rude to the customers. When I called, I even called the 800 number to report her. When I called, they were asking, was the person courteous? What is more important to you, for them to be courteous or for them to be knowledgeable? And to tell you the truth, they both go hand in hand. I want you to be knowledgeable about what the things that you're offering, but I also want you to be courteous, and you don't have to kiss my butt. You don't even have to tell me good morning. You could just, hi, how are you? Okay, did you find everything you need? Okay, blah, 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 blah. No, she's not like that. She's like, what? No. When I went in there earlier, I paid with my credit card. I usually pay with my debit card. I paid with my credit card. She threw a pen at me. And I was like, okay, what's the pen for? And I've never had to sign over here. They just swipe it and it goes. And so when she's done with the receipt, she's circling things and, you know, the survey and yada, yada. I'm like, what is the pen for? And she goes, what? That's your pen. I'm like, miss, you just threw that pen at me. You know, and she's like, oh, okay. So I'm like, oh my God, let me go calm down before I have a stroke. Now, Joe turned the knob to my bedroom door earlier because he was trying to play this foolish game about locking me out when I had to go in the bedroom for something. And because he was going to go to the bathroom, and I don't think he turned the knob back, so the door's locked. So Joshua thought the killer was in there, and Joshua was ready to kill anything that came because the door's never locked when we're not here. Oh, look at this. You see this part of the fabric right here that looks like it has teeth? After the lady cut the 2 yards at $2 a yard, she realized that. So she says, you want me to cut you another piece or give you a discount? And I said, give me a discount. And look what I got the cloth for. Can you see it? $2 for 2 yards of cloth instead of $4. I got a $2 discount. You don't know what a blessing that is. Haiti, it's because you bought the things, girl. You done brought some blessings over here. And look, see? I got my interfacer, so let me go in and get some work done. Did you get in the room, Boo?
Yeah.
How did you get in?
I picked it.
How did you pick it? Through the door?
Screwdriver.
Huh?
Screwdriver?
But through the hole itself?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Daddy did that.
Why?
Because he was going to use the bathroom, and I was following behind him to go do something on the computer to write up my shipping thing, right?
Yeah.
And so he was messing with me by turning the knob to lock the door and lock me out. And I'm like, I'm coming behind you. So he, go ahead. Go ahead, Josh. So he, I guess the knob was turned in the lock position because the door wasn't closed at that point. So he did that. So did Daddy tell you that I had to cuss everybody out at the post office because of that Indian girl?
No.
I reported her to her supervisor. I cussed her out in front of her face. Joshua, I had to go.
Who was all there?
Diane, the Asian chick, and this other Mexican one,
Okay.
Dina.
Why did you cuss her out?
Oh, I already told them, so let me shut off this camera and tell you.
Show me the uncensored version.
Tracy, I forgot to show you what the breads look like when they're done. Gorgeous, right? I made 2 more today because giving that one away to Mom, we got shortchanged. All of a sudden, nobody can remember Hanjo? All of a sudden, nobody can remember so the man said S-hole? Huh?
All of a sudden.
This whole line, she lying, this Homeland Security person, no, it's some other blonde chick that wishes that she was young. She got a bunch of lines in her face. So the minute the bread finish, the little rats come out.
It's the best time to get it when it's naturally hot so the butter melts.
Naturally hot. Everybody want, what do you call this? I think Grandma called this the toe or the heel. Your grandma. Your grandma.
Oh.
See? Colin's grandma got a bread the other day. She happy.
That was the poison one.
Guys, I just got off of the live, and the minute I got off, I got an email from Google, and it reads thusly. Dear Babs Bear Talk, today we are announcing changes in the YouTube Partner Program. while our goal remains to keep the program open to as many channels as possible, we recognize we need more safeguards in place to protect creator revenue across the YouTube ecosystem. What's changing under the new eligibility requirements announced today? Your YouTube channel, Babs Bear Talk, is no longer eligible for monetization because it doesn't meet the new threshold of 4,000 hours of watch time within the past 12 months and 1,000 subscribers. As a result, your channel will lose all access to all monetization tools features associated with the YouTube Partner Program on February 20th, 2018. Now let me tell you something. When they take away the features, they're not just taking away the money, they're taking away the, my ability to make a thumbnail picture to put up at the channel. And if I can't make a thumbnail, why even bother making the videos? Because nobody will watch, because YouTube will just freeze the video at 3 different spots in the video, and I have to pick one of those 3. So it's not just about the money going away, it's about my ability to even advance the videos so that people would want to watch. This is served as a 30-day notice that my partnership is terminated. I suppose that's just for the vlog channel, not for the cooking channel, because I have all 3 accounts, listed to AdSense. And it's talking about you can benefit from the Creator Academy. That doesn't work. You go to those Creator Academy, and it never helps me grow my channel. The help center, the creator site, yada yada. And if I get to meet their threshold, they're going to revisit it. They never will. So I'll be honest with you guys. Right now, I feel very defeated, and I honestly don't know if I'll vlog after today. Today is February the what? 15th? January. Today's January the 15th or the 16th, Joe? I don't remember. 16, January the 16th. And I don't know if I'll continue with the vlog. I only make $30 at the vlog. But it is a lot of work that I put into it. And I just don't know how to grow it to make it get past 1,000 subscribers. I don't know. Maybe I'll see things better tomorrow. Tired eyes don't see a bright future, and I'm a little bit tired tonight. And I'll take comments from you guys. You guys tell me how you want me to proceed. I can't make any money no matter what I do. I can't make any money at the vlog. So even that $27, $28, $29, $30 that I was making, and that's only the past couple of months, because the months before that it was only like 20 bucks. So that money I can't make. But you guys donate and you keep me going. But all the donations really go into the cooking channel, to buy the food to do the cooking channel. And Jory was saying that maybe I should just make like a playlist at the cooking channel to put the vlogs, but I don't want the vlogs to be in with the cooking channel, because when you come to the cooking channel, I want you to find cooking. That's why I had the vlog channel, Now, I guess I'm faced with a decision to make. Well, was I vlogging for the money, or was I not vlogging for the money? And I don't think it's as cut and dried as that, because yes, I was only making 20 to 30 bucks at the vlog channel, but it did add into my whole paycheck from YouTube. So now that part's going to go away. And I guess the question that I should be asking, is it worthwhile to continue recording all day and editing every night to upload, to know that I can't even make a living at it? Or will it be worth it just to continue spending time with you guys? And then God will take care of the rest. I've got a lot of decisions to make tonight. So I'm going to name this video that this will probably be my last video here at the vlog. That's what I'm going to name it, to grab your attention, to see who's really watching. And I will sleep on it tonight. I'll pray on it. I've always told you guys that 1 hour in the presence of the Lord will show you the flaws in your best laid plans. And definitely, I have to see if it's worthwhile. Are the vlogs blessing you? You can come back and tell me honestly. Are the vlogs a blessing to you? Because I'm thinking if they are a blessing to you, then I'll sow it as a seed and the Lord will take care of the rest. But if you guys don't care either way about the vlogs, you're like, Barbara, I don't care if your vlogs go away, girl, bye. Then I'll just stop immediately. So this would be my last video. January 16th, 2018 would be my last vlog video. I know a lot of people watch the vlog that don't say nothing. I'm surprised when certain people call in and say, I saw you did blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no, that's not at the cooking channel. That's at the vlog. You're watching my vlogs. Why are you not saying though? You know? So as it stands tonight, I will not make a decision tonight. I will pray on it, sleep on it. I will wait to get your opinion, your advice. And like I said, the $30, I don't know that it would kill me, but it did pay a bill. You know, $30 can pay my water bill, you know. But I just feel like YouTube doesn't care about its creators. I mean, this is the only place where you can go and they don't give you no money to buy a camera. They don't give you no money for lighting. They don't pay your light bill. They don't do none of that. They give you 55% of whatever they say they make, and you have to believe that they really made that money. It's like the wolves watching the hen house, you know. You don't really know that they made that money. They just told you this is 55% of this, and this is what we made. Well, how do we know this though? Yeah, so I'll think about it, guys. I'll ponder this. I look forward to your comments. Tell me how you would like to see me proceed. If the vlogs are a blessing to you, we will revisit this. All right? Bye. I forgot. I wanted to thank you for the gift of access. I know that at first, access is a gift, then it's a continuous test, and then it is a reward. So when you open your home to me and you let me in, you know, through these vlogs or the live or the review or the cooking channel, you granted it to me at first willingly as a gift, and then you've continued to test me to see if I'll keep producing, you know, great content. And then now I feel like you've rewarded me by sticking with me. Yeah, Daddy, in a kimono. You tired, Papa?